But this is for real. Outside in the sunshine of a summer's evening in Leicester Square, the royal party has arrived, and there she is, Her Royal Highness the Princess of Wales, to be greeted by a tremendously enthusiastic and warm reception. And doesn't she look terrific? Now she's coming up the stairs, accompanied by David Hurrell, who's the controller of the Empire and Plaza Cinemas. And now she's meeting Jim Gardner, who's chairman of the Prince's Trust, and his son there on his right. The Prince himself, of course, unable to come, resting that badly broken arm. Mr. Peter Smith there, chairman of fundraising for the Prince's Trust, and Mr. Ted Unsworth, who's chairman of Turning Point, of which the Princess is patron. On she moves now to the next line with a slightly wistful glance, I'd have thought, at the popcorn counter. And she's met now Michael Williams-Jones, who's president of United International Pictures. And the first man she meets in this lineup is Jerry Lewis. He's marketing consultant to Amblin Entertainment, which is Steven Spielberg's production company. I think he has a very, very busy and varied job. This is James Higgins. He's chairman of UIP UK. They're distributors of the movie. And Hi Smith, Senior Vice President of Marketing, UIP International. Michael Brodie, Managing Director of MCA International. They own Universal. Sidney Sheinberg, President and Chief Operating Officer, MCA, and Lorraine Sheinberg, his wife. She's actually an actress. And now three people who have been directly involved with Back to the Future 3. It's Frank Marshall, one of the executive producers. And next to him, Kathy Kennedy. And Steven Spielberg. And alongside him, Kate Capshaw, who you'll know, the actress star of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, Black Rain, and so on. As ever, onlookers desperately craning to try and hear what the princess is saying. It's always just frustratingly out of earshot. Now the princess is meeting Neil Canton, co-producer of the film, and his wife Jackie. quite surprised to hear him today as an American telling me how much he enjoyed the World Cup. This is Bob Gale, co-producer and screenplay writer with his wife Tina. And this is Robert Zemeckis and his wife Mary Ellen. He, of course, you gathered earlier, director and co-producer of all 3 films. His most recent, prior to this Back to the Future 3, was Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Now the Princess meeting Thomas Wilson and Mary Steenburgen, both stars of the film. And they're both very colourful characters. And now the mad Doc Emmett Brown, Christopher Lloyd. No doubt they're all very disappointed that Michael Fox couldn't be with them tonight. But as you may have gathered earlier, there's been a bereavement in his family, so he couldn't meet the Princess this evening. And now what a marvellous moment this is for 2 youngsters from the United States. Charles McDowell presenting a brochure on his 7th birthday, and his sister Lily presenting a bouquet. And they are the delighted children of a very proud Mary Steenburgen. And so the filmmakers, the cast, and the Princess